Hey, what I missed were one and the same. Drafter Ronin finally back for more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. It's been a little while since I've uploaded this series. About a week or so, couple weeks. Like I know the last upload was on the 13th, and today's the 27th, and on the 20th I was wrist deep in Pokemon Ultra Sun. So yeah, that's kind of a good excuse, I guess. Let me get a drink of water and we'll continue on. Last time, what did we do? Okay, we have Claudio and Kitsy and Waffle, apparently. I'm going to probably have Waffle stay behind this time, just to conserve on items. Standby Waffle. Let's see, I think we're going to be taking on Crystal Cave next. But I should probably do some storage and preparation stuff. So let's just do that here real quick. Store that. Store the Orange Berries. Store the Dragon Jewel. Store the Roll Call Orb. The Rainy Orb we don't really need. And the Hurl Orb. Store all those. Let's see what we can take out. Let's get some Iron Thorns. And I think that'll be good. And what we got for sale today at the Quickly on the market? I think we're good. Alright, you know what? We're good. Let's just store some money. Let's store money just to have on hand. Store 500. So we'll have 5,500 in the bank. Save the game real quick, and then we're going to head out to Crystal Cave. Where would you like to go? Crystal Cave. So this is Crystal Cave. Somewhere inside this cave, there should be a passageway that goes to Azal's Lake. It will take us forever if we search every step of the way. For starters, let's go deep as deep as we can. Let's try our best, Claudio. Welcome to Crystal Cave. This cave is clearly a cave of crystals, and because it's a cave of crystals, there are a lot of rock-type Pokemon. It was also in Explorers of Time and Darkness, well, actually more specifically Explorers of Time, was the only place where you could recruit the Pokemon Riolu. Now, seeing as we already can play as one in Explorers of Sky, this was taken out, at least for the main story. In the post-game, you can find Riolu in here. But otherwise, this dungeon's full of rock types, and actually also Pokemon Wormadam in the Sand Cloak, and they have Bug Bite. They'll eat your stuff, like that one did there. And they are dangerous. I don't want to recruit one, though. But it's a alright dungeon. It's not like difficult, but there are some Pokemon to be mindful of. And then there's also the fact that we ran into this monster house. But because I don't feel like dealing with them all, I have a Spurn Orb. So I warp them all away. And grab the goodies. Get a pink gummy, and I'm going to eat that. Raise my IQ. Ooh, Wide Slash. Wide Slash is one of very few Mystery Dungeon exclusive moves, I would say. Back in Red and Blue Rescue Team, there was Vacuum Cut and Wide Slash, as well as a couple unreleased TMs that are exclusive to these games only, being Wide Slash, Vacuum Cut, Spin Slash, or whatever. And they only exist within these first 5 Red, Blue, Time, Darkness, and Sky games only. starting in Gates to Infinity, they were removed altogether and or have no trace of them whatsoever, but they are typeless moves that have different effects. Wide slash attacks 3 squares right in front of you. Vacuum cut does 18 damage. Oh, and by the way, we recruited a Seviper, and I decided to name him why I usually name my Sevipers Habu, because back when I was playing Black 2 on my own time back in the day, I decided, oh, I'm going to catch a Seviper. Okay, I'm going to catch, what should I name it? And, well, actually, the story's not exactly like that, but I'll tell it for another time because we're running well on this time. Okay, we are just about at the end. I'm pretty sure this is an 11th floor dungeon, so a bit shorter than before previous dungeons. I'm running low on PP. Let's see. Okay. Throw an iron thorn at you. Thank you, Habu, for paralyzing it. And thank you for lowering its defenses. It's already paralyzed, but now we're confused. Do I have a heal seed? I have 2 of them. Lovely. Wonderful. Pick up items, roll call orb, money. Rock slide. Alright. Wonder. Now, I know I picked up the TM for Wide Slash, which Wide Slash is an exclusive move to the Mystery Dungeon games, where it attacks the 3 squares right in front of you, and does good damage, actually. But it's also a typeless attack. It has no actual type. So that's something else interesting. But here we are, Crystal Cave Depths. Is this the deepest part of the caverns? Oh, Claudio, over there. Look at these 3 giant crystals. They're in different colors too. It's obvious that they're not like any other crystals. On the way here, we didn't see anything out of the ordinary. So these 3 crystals must be clues, Claudio. They must be keeping in secret. That makes sense. If that's... I feel the same way. On the journey to Fogbound Lake, where we met Uxie. Ah! Watch out, everyone! It's coming back! I don't know what... No. Ground stone statue held secret. Then in the underground lake where we met Masperit. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, go! The quicksand pools allow a passage to the underground lake. Could this place lead to Azov's Lake? It should be like the other 2 places. There should be a secret here. Whoa! The crystals change color when you touch it. This crystal will change color when I touch it too. Might be a clue to solving the place's mystery. See for yourself. Try to touch one of these crystals, Claudio. The color does change when I touch it. It changes into a variety of colors. These 3 crystals. Changing colors. What could this all mean? Oh, it's starting again. The dimensional scream. I see. Of the 3 spiritual elements of knowledge, emotion, and willpower, Azov is the being willpower. Willpower is the motivation that drives us, and it's a unifying power. To unify, to make one. So, if all the colors of the rift crystals were made one, the past would reveal itself. What color is Azov's spirit? That is the question. Azov lives in the crystal lake, and then Azov's spirit must be affected by the crystals. That was unlike my earlier experiences. All I heard was a voice. No, that's wrong. This This happened to me once before. It was when I was at the Groundhog statue. I heard the voice only that time too. Why does that happen? Why did I only hear a voice then and now? Is there something wrong, Claudio? Oh, did you have another vision? Did the dimensional scream to come to you? Yes. I knew it. So what did you see? According to the voice, as opposed to being a willpower, the voice of the crystal should said the crystals should be all made one color to color. One crystal's one color. That's it. I need to make them match the color. 3 colors that are the same and whatnot. I guess we know what to do. Now, what color is it supposed to be? Willpower of spirit and crystals, and as of spirit, is it as crystal clear as a crystal, or it could be the color of cold water? Yes. Try solving this mystery. I like this section because you can actually have a little bit more room from your partner to walk around, but the trick here is to make them all blue. Purple, orange, yellow, blue. Wow, a tremor. It's changed, Claudio. Let's get back off. Oh, Jesus. It's giant-ass crystal. Wow, what is this? There's a big jagged opening in the middle. Do you think we should go through there? Maybe it'll lead to that lake where Azelf lives. These crystals were the key, Claudio. They open the path that may lead to a time gear. Let's go. We're off to Azelf's lake. And on top of that, we have Crystal Crossing, an extension of Crystal Cave, which has actually not as many rock types. Instead, we have more variety of different Pokemon like Wormadam Grass Cloak and Bagon, and I think Glameow and Absol and Floatzel too. All quite the variety of Pokemon. I'm not sure why some are there over others, but you know, I'm not going to question it. Just because there's more water here than there was in the actual cave. But, yeah, gotta be mindful, because these Wormadams do have a ranged attack in the form of Razor Leaf. And it does have a high crit ratio, but, you know, whatever. We get a level up on Habu. Wait, no, on Kitsy, my bad. Pick up the Decoy Orb and avoid the trap. Crystal Crossing is actually, I would say, harder, and it gets harder in the post-game because there are Frostlass that spawn here, and they do a lot of damage. Oh god, this Habu was able to break through the confusion with Shed Skin, but Kitsy, poor Kitsy, stepped on it twice. And then there's the Glameows. Glameows can really ruin your day. As we've seen here, they have own tempo, which Kitsy clearly did not pick up on that fact the first time around. But finally Habu levels up to level 26. And at this point in the... Warp. Good thing I have a roll call orb. At this point in the dungeon, there will be Absol spawning, and they will have the ability pressure, so your PP will be draining twice as fast. So be mindful of that. Plus they hit rather hard. But fortunately we can handle it. Oh god, it's another one. Rock Slide that has more PP than Drain Punch at this point. Avoid using moves that have low PP on them, I would recommend. Slow Trap, whatever. Let's just make it to the 11th floor. Oh. Absol, whatever. See you later. We made it to the 11th floor. We're running low on max elixirs. We only have one left, actually. You could say you can eat the silver gummy, because why not? And we have Absols, like I mentioned earlier, drain your PP twice as fast with their pressure ability. So I'm just having to play it carefully. And then these Glameows are just a pain. And plus I get access to the move assist, which will... I know, it's me first, and they'll use one of your own moves against you, only more powerfully. Anyways, 12th floor. Oh my god, we wasted a fucking drain punch. I'm gonna eat this gray gummy. Oh, Kekland Market. Pick up that, pay for it. Anything that I might want to sell up here. Place. Sell for 10. Perfect. Thank you, Kekleon. You are a lifesaver. Ooh, a Violent Seed. Sharply raises, it like maxes out your attack and special attack when you eat it, so might be helpful very soon. Very, very soon. Just make sure that no one doesn't get eaten by another Pokemon via Bug Bite or Pluck. Because then that Pokemon will just become dangerous. Anyways, Crystal Lake. Oh! Look, Claudio, it's a lake. Oh, really? Fantastic! Look at all those crystals sticking up from the surface. This lake. Is this the lake where Azelf lives? Oh, Claudio, look over there. Look, in the middle of the lake, I see what looks like an island. I think I see someone. Let's go. Ah, what's happening there? That's Grovyle. Now, I will take it. The time gear. No, you can't take it. Never. This is what I saw in my vision during that dimensional scream. The vision I saw then. Yeah. Who is that over there? Azelf? If it's Azelf, it's in trouble. Let's go hurry. Help. Now, sunk down there. That is the time gear, isn't it? Fine. Then Azelf, wasn't it? I must apologize, but I'm going to take that time gear. Wait. Hold it, Grovyle. You know my name? Grovyle the Thief? I've heard it from Yuxi and Maspred that you were coming. It would have been better if I knocked you out directly, but I also thought that I could possibly lose, so I could set up a fail-safe system. What? What did you do? Oh, tremors. Oh dear, those are razor-sharp crystals right there. The lake's covered by crystals. There's no way of getting to the time gear now. Grovyle, the time gear. You'll never get it now. Even in exchange for my life, you'll never. You! I mean to have it, and I will get it. I need that time gear, even if it means eliminating you, Azelf. Stop! You're not taking the time gear, Grovyle. I have no quarrel with you. Out of the way. No way, you can't make me. Are you serious? And if you won't stand aside, you leave me with no choice. I'll knock you out first. Just try and stop me. Alright, remember that Violent Seed we picked up earlier? Now's a good chance to eat it. I'm going to give it to Kid Seed. Because that is probably who needs it more than me. So let's just start with biting Grovyle. Fusing it helps. Pursuit? Okay, we need to be mindful because Pursuit will counter damage. Okay, Drain Punch. Okay, we get a little recovery. Flamethrower, good. It's not enough to... It won't counter Kitsy if it's a special move. Alright, in prison, that's fine. Good. Apparently, pursuit doesn't work when it's imprisoned. Didn't know that. Get out of the way. I can't talk. I won't step aside ever. You refuse? Then you leave me no choice. No, Kitsy's in serious trouble, but I can't move. This is all for the time gear. Forgive me. Stop. God. Dust Noir. Are you alright, Kitsy? Please, let me handle this. You! It's been too long. It wasn't easy finding you, Grovile. What was that? The Great Dust Noir knows Grovile? Gah! Even here. You chased me even here. You're tenacious, alright, but you cling to me beyond expectation. Grovile, you're not getting away this time. Dusk Noir, I'm surprised that you see you in this world, but I'm ready. So you'll fight? Then so be it. But can you win? Against me? Grovile vanished. That blasted Grovile. He'll never intend to fight me at all. There's no escaping me. The Dust Noir vanished. Dust Noir vanished too. What's happening? I don't understand. It's getting hard to move, but I can't. Feeling faint. Eek! There they are! Hey, come and hurry! Oh, I got they're down. Hey, are you alright? They're badly hurt. You hurry, we need to get them back to the guild for treatment. Alright! Okay, can I save here? Can I save here? Yes, we get clouds removed from the... There. Yes, save. We're calling that an episode. Thank you so much for watching. See you all next time when we continue on with the story.